this is Rocio from Mama Abroad, and today I want to talk about the emotional side of growing, of getting bigger in your pregnancy. So yesterday was a pretty tough day for me. I don't know why, just by coincidence, a lot of comments were made, and I got a bit emotional. Um, yeah, it's it started from someone in during breakfast in the office standing behind me and saying, "Wow, you really look like you're still asleep." Like, okay, I'm not, but I'll have coffee. From someone making jokes while I was serving myself salad at lunch and saying, "Oh, are you sure you're still able to reach the salad bar?" And like people joking about me growing a beer belly or saying I looked fat. Which there were those last two were pretty harsh, and they were my siblings, of course. You know how brothers are. But this made me think about how I'm gonna continue to get bigger. This is normal, and this is something that I'm gonna have to learn to deal with. It seems like when you're pregnant, people feel very comfortable making comments about your appearance. And so I've decided to draw the line and give those of you who are not pregnant and maybe have never really given this a second thought, some tips and advice on rules to follow to try and be kind to pregnant women. Because yes, when you're pregnant, you are more emotional. If this is your first pregnancy, this is all new. You feel very strange. You don't know what's normal. And even if you know it's normal, seeing yourself grow bigger and knowing that you're going to continue to get bigger and look different to what you're used to, it is hard. It's hard on you, and it's hard on your confidence, and it's hard on your everyday life. Like picking out an outfit becomes a lot more problematic, and you want to look good, and it becomes more and more challenging. Not that pregnant women are not beautiful, but it's a temporary look, and it's not your normal look, if you get what I mean. So here are 5 rules that I wrote that I hope will help people, have some etiquette when it comes to dealing with pregnant women. Number 1, if you wouldn't normally comment on, say, a haircut that I got, don't feel like you can comment on my pregnancy progress. Me being pregnant does not magically bring us closer together and does not make us friends. And I have a mirror, so I can kind of see how I'm progressing by myself. Number 2, any kind of adjective that is around looking tired, looking asleep or sleepy, looking bigger, gaining weight, they're not exactly compliments, so you can just skip them. Thank you. But I don't think that pregnant women want them. At least I know that I don't need any of them. 3, pregnant women, we will get bigger. From day 1 to the day of the birth, it is a pretty straightforward kind of progress. We will get bigger. So why do people act surprised that you are growing? It is expected. So no need to comment on that either. Number 4, jokes about being fat or getting a beer belly or gaining weight, they maybe save them for afterwards, for when we look at pictures together. They're not really that funny, I don't find. And number 5, don't try to console a pregnant woman that's feeling awkward about her body by telling her how this is all for a good cause, that it's a miracle. Of course we know that, and I am so excited about Mosey and about getting a baby and having a family. I mean, yeah, just thinking about it makes me want to cry of excitement. But hearing that when I'm feeling vulnerable and I'm feeling awkward and I'm feeling vain for caring about my looks just makes me feel more guilty. So it's not really the sort of advice that helps in at this moment. Maybe like afterwards when you're calmer. But yeah, it's not a really good kind of way to make you feel better. Yeah. I mean, I know those are the 5 tips that I had. I know that this is all for a good cause, and I am really excited, and I am so thankful to God and to life that I'm having Mosey. But I am an individual at the end of the day, and this is all happening in me, and it makes me feel weird, and it makes me feel out of control and confused and emotional, and it's hard. And yeah, so please, be kind, otherwise I will cry. I really will. So I hope that this is useful to those of you who, never thought about this, and to all pregnant women that feel or have felt like this, I would love to hear from you. What are some of the anecdotes of really funny jokes that have been told to you or about you? I would really love to share. I will see you guys really soon. Don't forget to like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys really, really soon.